listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. It rained cats and dogs last night. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm talking about it poured down. And what was crazy is, like, I checked the weather at night so I can know what the weather is going to be like for today, because I have to go out. So I have to mentally prepare myself to, like, what I'm going to wear, like, the next day, because I have meetings today. And so when I got on there to check the weather app to see what the weather was, it was already pouring down. But then they said something like, there could be late night tornadoes. So I don't know. You guys have probably heard me say this before. So in Jersey, the only thing we had to worry about for real was like blizzards, right? Unless you live down by the shore, like the Jersey Shore. Unless you live down by Jersey Shore, then you had some hurricane stuff going on. But I lived in North Jersey, not even North Jersey. I lived in like, I guess you can call it North Central Jersey. There was just blizzards, right? But we did get, when we had hurricanes, depending on where you live, you could get floods. So I used to live in Maplewood. Our street would flood, and when it flooded really bad, it would flood my freaking basement. And then I would have to go through the whole insurance process and mold remediation, all that stuff, because the basement would flood. There's nothing I could really do about it. Like, we tried to do like these, I think they call them trenches or something, where they build trenches around. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It was a beautiful day here today. It rained cats and dogs last night. When I checked the weather report, they were talking about tornadoes, which always freaks me out, because I don't think I'm ever going to get used to the fact that a strong wind can just come and blow the house over. So I kind of went to bed on high alert, but I still got a good night's sleep. So anyway, that's that. It rained, but it's beautiful. So right now it's 56 degrees, going up to a high of 61, which is still pretty nice. Not sunshiny, just overcast, but not raining either, not too cold. So I'll take that. I'll take the beautiful temperatures and no rain and slightly sunny, and I'll take all of that because it's still a beautiful day. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is Wednesday, baby. November the 30th is hump day. You have made it to the absolute middle. You hear what I'm saying? You only got a couple days left. I know somebody's saying, thank the Lord. I get it. You're looking for Friday. I understand. So you're not far away. You're not far away. So just keep the faith and Friday will arrive. Yes, it will. All right, we're going to go ahead and get our show started here. Today is November the 30th. It's also stay home because you're well day. Listen, y'all ain't got to tell people that. That does not have to be a national holiday. Some people do that anyway. I'm calling out sick today, and they're somewhere having a good time, eating lunch, brunching with their friends, at the casino, going to the gym. They already have stay home because you're well day. They just call it a sick day. You know what I'm saying? They just call it a sick day. It's not really a sick day. I'm taking a me day. They should have said today is National Me Day. It's also National Personal Space Day. So people that like their own personal space, they don't want people all up in their space. It's your day, baby. It's your day. National Mousse Day. Yes, the first mousse that comes to my mind is chocolate mousse. I like chocolate mousse. National Mississippi Day. Shout out to all my MISSI, SSI, PPI, Kukaleta I. Okay, so I'm from Jersey. Born in Georgia, raised in Jersey. So when we used to do the Mississippi song, it was M-I, Kukaleta I, Kukaleta I, humpback I. I don't know where they got the Kuka letter from, but that's what it used to be. So when you spelled Mississippi, it wasn't M-I-S-S-I, S-S-I-P-P-I. It wasn't that. It was M-I, Kukaleta I, Kukaleta I, humpback I. That's how we spelled Mississippi. Anyway, it's National Mississippi Day. Shout out to all my Mississippians. It's National Meth Awareness Day. Meth is something deadly, y'all. So National Meth Awareness Day. It's also National Mason Jar Day. It's National Computer Security Day. Yeah, back your security up. Put all of the malware software on your computer, all of that. Protect your computer. And it's National Package Protection Day. We need package protection. Y'all know what time of the year it is. You're going to see people with videos on TikTok where Amazon and dropped off somebody's stuff and somebody done ran up on the porch and took it. Don't people have the audacity? They will take your stuff. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. All right, let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thyssen for today, Wednesday, November the 30th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Come to your own conclusions. rather than taking the word of someone else. Someone may be trying to take advantage of you. You can make things better if you don't know how. So you can't make things better if you don't know what to fix. All right, here's the thing, Aries. If you're trying to fix something, the first thing to do is to figure out what the problem is, right? You can't fix something that you don't know what it is. So first determine what the problem is, then focus on fixing that thing. In the meantime, if you don't do that, you're just going to be fumbling around in the dark. That's all. Taurus, you may find that someone you live with may be irritable. You're best to leave them alone. Don't bother trying to make someone you live with see your point of view. Concentrate on your career and or making money. All right, look, don't try to convince them. They're irritable. They're not going to hear what you're saying. So don't even waste your time. In the meantime, take that energy and time and focus on your career and making money. That's all. They'll be okay. They will be okay. Yes, they will. Taurus. Gemini, you'll be on a rampage today. Oh, Lord. You're going to be on a rampage, Gemini. Don't let your emotions take over. Take a look at your legal position. All right, look. I know you're going to be on a rampage, but don't let your emotions take over. Control yourself today. Don't go out there looking crazy. And in the meantime, take a look at your legal position before you go on a rampage, because you could get sued. I'm just saying, especially if you're at work or at a grocery store, you just want to go crazy. Control yourself today, Gemini. Cancer, find ways to mellow out. Don't blow situations out of proportion, or you could find that others will misinterpret what really happened. Do things with children and avoid situations that make you feel as if you've neglected the ones you love. All right, listen, mellow out, man. Chill out. So the first thing come to my mind when mellow out happens is a glass of wine. Get you a glass of wine and relax yourself, Cancer. Mellow out, baby. Mellow out. It's Wednesday. You almost there. You are almost to Friday. Leo, try not to upset others with your plans. Try a barbecue or a day at the beach. You may find it impossible to get the rest you require. Yeah, I know. Get that rest. You need the rest, Leo. You need to relax yourself. You need to take a minute for yourself. Find a way to relax. Go to the library if you can't go to the beach. Go get you some lunch at a restaurant, a nice place if you can. Let me tell y'all something. Some people will not go and eat by themselves. They won't do that. They feel like that's crazy. Me personally, if I want to go somewhere and eat, I will go by myself. I will get back in the day before cell phones had like all this technology on. I would go to Olive Garden because that used to be one of my favorite places. I would go to Olive Garden and I would get me a magazine and I would sit there, eat my lunch and read my magazine by myself. I don't mind going places by myself. I would go to the movies by myself. Some people won't do anything by themselves, which I don't understand that. I need a minute. Sometimes I don't want to be with anybody. I just need to be by myself. I need to be by myself so I can think and get my thoughts together. That being said, Leo, find you something to do today. You don't have to go with anybody. Just find you something to do that's going to relax you, okay? Virgo, you must not let others talk you into doing things that will probably limit you financially at a later date. Changes regarding your image will bring you greater confidence. This would not be the best day to make changes or renovations to your house. I get it. You want to fix your house today, Virgo? I know. But today is not the day, baby. You don't want to go fixing that house because today is not the day. So, take some time. Look at what you want to change and then make a plan to fix it. All right? All right, cool. All right, I'm going to go to the song. I'll be right back after this song. Stay tuned.
Questions that I wanna ask, but I can't find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry?
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home. But if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. Oh, and I know I was drunk enough. Didn't know it would mess me up, yeah. Now I'm truly awakened up. So you wanna talk again, but it's time I do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. I was young, dumb, and broken when I met you that night. Should've known you were something that would mess with my mind. Oh, but I won't put the blame on me. You're the one to be honesty, yeah. 'Cause you can handle emotions, So you wanna talk again, but it's time to do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. You didn't even say goodbye. No, you didn't even hug it out. No, I don't hug it out that night. Don't, 'cause it wasn't love. Now I know that you don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily horoscope. Wait a minute. Bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're gonna pick this thing up with Libra. You need to take time. You need time to think things through. You can meet friends who would let you know how valuable you are. You can make money if you're willing to push your ideas on those in a position to support your efforts. Okay, so the new year is about to roll in. Everybody gonna have big ideas and big plans for the new year. Here's what I'm gonna say. Oh, speaking of new ideas and big ideas, there's an event, and I hate to cut this. I need to bring this out right now while I'm thinking about it. The Greater Eastside Chamber of Commerce is hosting an event called Scale, Sell, or Collaborate December the 13th. If you think that you are ready for a investor, if you think you're ready to be a subcontractor on a government account, if you think that you just want to start a business and grow it to $1 million or more, you do not want to miss this event on December the 13th. So I should have put the notes inside of the links inside of the description. I'll go back and edit this and put the links inside of the description. But this event is going to be a panel where you can talk to in a networking session where you can come out, you can network, you can listen to people who are going to pitch their business to these investors to find out, are you ready to get investments? Are you ready to collaborate on government contracts as a subcontractor? Are you ready to partner with other folks to do business and grow your businesses, help you scale, sell, or collaborate? That's December the 13th at 11:30. We're going to be at the Cornerstone located at 279 West Krogan Street over in Lawrenceville. But you got to go to Gwinnett, mygecc.org to register for the event. Scale, Sell, or Collaborate. That's the name of the event. That is going to be an annual event that we're going to hold every year so you can pitch the investors about your business, okay? So check that out. In the meantime, Libra, Think about the ideas that you have and figure out how to put them in front of the right people to support what you're doing. That's important. A lot of times when we have big ideas, we don't know who to go to. We don't know who to talk to. We don't want to spend money on coaches. We don't want to find mentors. You have to do these things if you're thinking about growing a business. There's no way you're going to be able to do it by yourself. Whether you get up every morning like I do and watch YouTube University, go to bed at night like I do watching YouTube University, you're going to have to get some help from somewhere. And eventually, you're going to have to get a real person to help you. So think about what you're trying to do and then find the people that's going to support what you're trying to do. Scorpio, you may want to take another look at investments you are about to make. Opportunities for romance may develop through dealing with groups that have a purpose. You can't live your life for others, and don't try. Here's the thing. You can't live your life for others, Scorpio, and don't try. Everyone has to live their own lives for themselves, and you have to live your life for yourselves. Now, that does not mean that you do mean stuff to other folks. It just means that you can't live your life for other people. It's your life. Live it the way you want to live it and be happy. Just don't harm people. That's all. You can live a good life without hurting folks. You really can. I do it every day. Sagittarius, take time to listen to the problems of family members. You will be a real chatterbox today. Use your energy wisely. All right, I know you're busy, Sag, and you really don't want to hear that person complaining and whining because they keep saying the same stuff over and over. Here's the thing. Somebody needs you to listen to them today, and they just need you to listen. That's all. Just listen. Don't judge. Just listen. In the meantime, you're going to be a real chatterbox, but not to the person, not to the family members. They don't need you to be a chatterbox. They want you to listen. All right? All right, Capricorn, don't say something you'll live to regret. You need to concentrate on your areas where you can make a difference. Get out and get active. All right, look, here's what I say all the time, Cap. Be careful what you say, because once you say it out your mouth, you cannot take it back. I don't care how many times you say you're sorry. And I don't even care how many times they say they forgive you. In the back of their minds is always going to sit what you said. I don't care how many, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Yeah, but you said it. And so now you can't take it back. So be very careful about what you say today, because you may say something that you will definitely live to regret. Somewhere down the line, you're gonna live to regret that. Aquarius, you may want to take another look at the investments you're about to make. Obstacles may stand in your way where career and success are concerned. You are best to deal with those outside your family. Okay, so, all right, here's the thing. Obstacles can get in your way, but they don't have to stay in your way, Aquarius. So whether you're trying to up-level your career or build success in a business, yes, you're going to run into roadblocks. You're going to run into obstacles, but there's always, and hear what I'm saying, there's always a way around, over, under an obstacle. You just have to be willing to do what you got to do to move around the obstacles. Sometimes people get stuck behind the obstacles and they think there's nowhere else to go. There is. You can go around it, over it, under it. But you have to figure that out. If you just stand behind it looking at it, it's going to always be an obstacle. I feel like that should have been my closing inspiration for today. You just got to figure out how to move around it. And if you can't figure it out, ask somebody. That's all, Aquarius. Ask someone. Ask. So I have to, y'all, you probably heard me say this before. So I used to have a radio show. I had two radio shows on traditional radio show. One was called the Ask Audrey Show, and one was called Women in Business Today. And so at the two different radio stations. So on Tuesdays at 4:30, I did the Ask Audrey Show. And at that station, the radio manager name was Bob, right? And Bob was a stickler for words. Now, you guys hear me talk. I talk fast. I try not to talk fast. I get tongue-tied. I try not to get tongue-tied. And I have a problem saying the word ask, right? So I'll say ask. And so he used to say to me, he was like, it's not ask. I'm like, what are he talking about? What is he talking about, right? What is he talking about? So I was saying ask. And he was saying, that's not the word. You saying ask. I'm like, I know what I'm saying. The word is ask. So I have to consciously remember to say ask, because otherwise, if I'm talking fast, I'm going to say ask. And that's not the word. It's ask. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Bob used to crack me up. He used to play my songs. It was a call-in show. Both of the shows were, well, I don't think Women in Business Today was a call-in, but the Ask Audrey Show was a call-in show, and people would call into the station, ask me business questions. So Bob was the one that put the calls through. But he it was funny. It's not ask Audrey. He used to hate it too, and so I had to really be mindful, because I had never been mindful of the word in my life. I used to always say ask. Just go ask them, right? And then I had to get real conscious about saying ask. Yeah, anyway. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, stick to your work and avoid emotional confrontations. Social events could be highlight of your day. Sounds good. Try to enlist the help of those you trust in order to fulfill the demands being made on you. Take time to do some writing, whether it's correspondence, poetry, or keeping a journal. Well, I keep a journal, so that's cool. I'm already doing that. Now, this social event, I'm about to go to one today. I'm hoping it's going to be the highlight of my day, because I'm looking for big things to come out of this event today. Big things. In the meantime, I'm going to stick to my work, fish. I don't know about you, but I'm going to stick to my work. I'm going to avoid emotional confrontations. Listen, I'm going to avoid all confrontations. I don't got time. I've learned to just blow stuff off. Like, whatever. I just don't feel like being aggravated with the aggravation. You know what I'm saying? So, fish, you work on taking some time to do some writing. Write a letter, do some poetry, write in your journal, do your gratitude list, all of that good stuff. I do these things every day. And enlist the help of others to trust, to trust in order to fulfill the demands been made on you. I don't know what those demands are. Is it a demand of time because somebody needs you to do something and you just can't be two places at once? Are you trying to pack up some packages to take to the post office, and only time you have is to pack them up? You don't have time to go to the post office. Ask for help. Enlist the help of others. I know it's hard for us, fish. I get it. We don't want to ask for help, but listen, you need help today. So do that, okay? All right. Okay, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow with more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thiessen. Now let's get on to some news you can use. So the Gas South has been making a lot of renovations, and we need it. We want Gas South to be as beautiful as it can be, because Gwinnett is growing so rapidly, and so to have a beautiful center right here in Gwinnett County where we can just, I could just shoot up Sugarloaf Parkway and be down at Gas South is amazing. So they have been making some beautiful renovations to Gas South, and now it's about to come to the parts of the building where they have been renovating. It's about to come to an end, and they're going to be probably opening back up in late January, early February. They got a speaker series that's happening. They got a whole bunch of new things there that I'm sure it looks beautiful. Like, I was there earlier this summer for something. I forgot what it was. Something that the chamber had, and it was really nice. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be a bigger convention center once it's fully renovated. So that's going to be pretty good. They're going to double the size, and the full size. The size of the building has essentially doubled, right? And that's pretty cool. So Gas South has nearly twice the convention space that it used to have. It previously had 50,000 square feet of convention space. The expansion added another 50,000 square feet of convention space. But the renovations have resulted in some of an original space being lost. But that's okay, because it doubled in size. So I think that's going to be cool. In all, Gas South Convention Center will have a total of 90,000 square feet of convention space spread across 4 exhibit halls, available once renovation area opens back in February. So February is going to be going down. The center will also have 23 meeting rooms, as well as a junior ballroom and space for receptions. That would be, it would be nice if I could have an event there and fill out the whole place. The whole 90,000 square feet. That's a big event, y'all. I don't even know what that looks like. That probably would make me pull out all of my hair. Anyway, look forward to some beautiful things happening at down at Gas South, with all the renovations, all the beautifications, all the expansions. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I think so. The Concord Hospitality Westin Atlanta Hotel, Gwinnett Hotel, it's going to be located between the convention center and the Gas South Arena, and that's still under construction, but that's going to be completed too. So that's going to be pretty cool too. So the convention center is going to be able to hold a lot of folks, and then you're going to have the hotel right there. There's other hotels in the area too. So this just goes to show you just how much we're growing here in Gwinnett County. Like, it is amazing to see the growth. I was check this out, y'all. I was reading on Neighbor Next Door, and it was an older gentleman. He was like, I remember when Scenic Highway was scenic, like it was nothing but trees, and he said, I don't like it. Well, sir, I hate to tell you, but there's no way you can go back. I was like, I read Next Door sometimes, and the reason I read Next Door is because you get the feedback from the community. And so, speaking of feedback from the community, I want to say this, and I meant to say this at the top of the show. Tell your kids to stop going to people's houses and knocking on the door playing games. These are crazy times we're living in right now. I would hate to get on here one morning and see a news story because some kids were knocking on people's door playing games and somebody shot them. So they showed this video where this kid went to these people's house talking about he wanted to do a tour of the house at night. He might have been 13, 14 years old. And the man said to him, he saw him on Ring. He's like, look, bro, you playing a dangerous game right now. And they think it's funny. That's not funny. And so I would hate to see that. And then this one lady said the kids on Thanksgiving Day, they were just coming around, just bamming on people's door, knocking on the door, ringing the bell. This is not a game. Because if your kids run up on the wrong house, they could get it. And then I'll be on here saying, oh my God, my condolences go out to this family because the kid went and knocked on somebody's door, bamming them. Don't do that. Tell your kids to not do that. I'm glad I remembered to say that because I'm like, this is nuts. Like, why would, so he was like, okay, sir, but you shouldn't have done that in the first place. Like, you shouldn't be out knocking on people's door, and families need to sit down. They have these kids, these teenage kids, talk to your children and tell them not to do that because it could cause them their life or for them to be injured. You walking up on people's private property, playing games, knocking on the door, ringing the bell, messing with the packages on the porch. Don't do that. That's a very dangerous game they're playing. And Lord knows I do not want to get up here one morning on Gwinnett Daily Post and see a story because kid was playing a game at somebody's house and that person was just fed up. So these kids, one group of kids went to one house, bamped on the door. Then they went to another house and did the exact same thing. After the person next door ran them off, they went to the next one. Why would you do that? Like, I'm just saying, just tell your kids not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that is going to cause them a lot of trouble. And I really don't want to have to say that. I really don't want to talk about that on my show. I really don't. I mean, occasionally I have to talk about it because my heart goes out when I hear these stories, but I don't want to. So keep your kids in the house. All right. I got one more thing to say before I go to my next story because I'm going to go to a song after this. Okay. So I try not to talk about politics on this show because I really want this show to be a family show, but I gotta tell y'all, with the elections right around the runoff to be completed next Tuesday, I just had to tell y'all, like, so there's a story that's going around on Twitter, right? And this is not funny, but it is funny. But so I have said this plenty of times, and I don't even know if I've said it on here, but I've definitely said it in conversations. Like, Herschel Walker's party is voting for him to win this election, right? And I feel like they're not voting because they think he's the sharpest tool in the shed, because we all know about all of the stuff that we've seen, all the interviews, the debates, all of the crap that's been put out. He's nowhere near the sharpest tool in the shed. Nowhere near. And I say to myself all the time, why would his wife or whoever, his cousins, his brothers, let him get up there and make a complete fool out of himself? But they do. Now, the reason I think they do is because they really can't control him. Like, the family can't control him. You know, a lot of times when you're married, your wife kind of can control you unless you're the president, the former president, this last one, 45, because she couldn't control him either. He just did Herschel puts me in the mind of him. That's why they get along, because they can't be controlled. They just do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say. So speaking of that, there's a tweet on Twitter, and it said Herschel Walker said, "We just need to do away with the government." Okay, so somebody said, did anybody tell him that the seat he's running for is a part of government? That right there, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking his party is voting for him because they think they can control him, and they're gonna get him in that seat, and they're gonna tell him what to do. They're not gonna be able to tell him what to do. Just that statement alone, they won't be able to tell him what to do. He's gonna flip out on them. He's not going to do what they think he's going to do. That has always been my position. Like, they take him for a nutcase, which most of us do, but they think they can control him. And I don't think they're going to, if he wins, you know, hopefully he won't, but if he does, they're not going to be control him. He's going to do whatever he wants to do, say whatever he wants to say, just like he just said, you know, allegedly he said that the government, they need to do away with government, like as if he's not going to be in government if he wins this position. I thought that was hilarious. But anyway, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County, so stay tuned.
things been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day, and when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turning to morning dew, then you feel it freshening, lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place now. My place is your place, let's face it. Baby, you know all the places. Places. My place is your place. My place. Your place. My place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do. Baby, don't stop. Got the key to the lock. We in our own zone. Make yourself at home. Get to know mine on the inside. Can meet at yours next time. And you feel it freshening, lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place now. My place is your place, let's face it. Baby, you know all the places. Places. My place is your place. Your place is my place. Just face it. No one knows my places like you do. Your places like I do. My place like you do.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So, two affordable rental housing projects in Norcross received tax credits to spur construction. I think this is important because there's not a lot of affordable housing here in Gwinnett County. And I know that the county is probably trying to change that. So anyway, city officials announced the projects which are being developed by Walton Communities and Blue Ridge Atlantic Development are among 28 projects around the state that will receive $27.98 million in 9% housing tax credits from the Georgia Department of Community Affairs to build or preserve 28 affordable rental housing developments. So Walton Communities and Blue Ridge Atlantic Development each received $1.15 million in tax credits. The City of Norcross is so excited for the opportunity to provide additional affordable housing to the local community. And this was said by Mayor Craig Newton in a statement. He said, "We take pride in providing the support, resources, and access so everyone has a place to call home." I love that. And I know a lot of people are not happy about that too, but it's expensive right now. I talk to people and one of the people I talk to a lot is my daughter. She's a single parent. She's a tech engineer, but daycare and rentals. I mean, for a two bedroom, she pays a lot of money for a 2-bedroom. She pays a mortgage on a 2-bedroom apartment. So being a single parent with daycare and all the other expenses, that could really add up really quick, right? And being able to have a life. So the fact that they're going to have affordable housing in Norcross is a good thing. And I know some people they may beg to differ. I just feel like everybody needs a place to call home. I really do. Walton Community is working with Norcross Housing Authority to redevelop an existing NHA property into a 90-unit apartment community on Reeve Street, which is off of Mitchell Road. Meanwhile, Blue Ridge Atlantic Development plans to build 70 apartments for seniors and veterans behind storefronts located at the corner of Buford Highway and Beaver Ruin Road. I know exactly where that is. Officials said the tax credit awards for the 28 projects announced by Georgia DCA is expected to generate about $360 million in private equity contributions to fund the construction or rehabilitation of 1,688 affordable housing units for low and moderate income Georgians who earn less than 80% of the area median income. So everybody needs a place to call home. You know, I know some people don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. In my opinion, it's the truth. All right, listen, you want to find something to do tonight? What you want to do? You want to go out? But before you go out, let me just tell you about this real quick. Then we'll talk about what you can do. All right, so there's a toy drive happening. You want to donate toys? It's that time of the year, y'all. It's that time of the year to support the little children who need a toy drive. So there's a toy drive going on now through December the 20th. After 12 Fashions is accepting toys for a toy drive. Please donate new unwrapped toys for local children for the next Christmas season. You can also donate gift cards for families. The drop-off address, if you want to drop this off, is After 12 Fashions. That's located at 4044 Atlanta Highway, Suite 804 in Loganville. They are accepting toys and gift cards for families. So if you want to drop off a gift card or you want to drop off a new unwrapped toy for local children, please do so. Again, they're going to be accepting toys from now through Tuesday, December the 20th. And that's at After 12 Fashions, located at 4044 Atlanta Highway in Loganville. 4044 Atlanta Highway in Loganville, Suite 804. They're accepting toys. So if you want to be able to drop off toys to support a kid, this is a great time to do that. And if you want to support a family, you can drop off gift cards. All right? Yep, Tuesday through Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., they're going to be accepting toys. Again, that address is 4044 Atlanta Highway, Loganville. Tuesday through Saturdays is the drop-off time between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. All right, up until December the 20th. All right, so Explore Gwinnett. They said we're celebrating 30,000 uses of the hashtag Explore Gwinnett. I think that's pretty cool. Like, I use it. I use the hashtag Explore Gwinnett. So anyway, they said we're giving away 30 prizes that represents Gwinnett, from gladiator tickets to local gift cards. You won't want to miss these prizes. Swipe to see the prizes. So you got to go to Gwinnett, exploregwinnett.com. They're giving away prizes because they have reached 30,000 uses of the hashtag Explore Gwinnett. I thought that was pretty cool to celebrate. I use it. They're doing a major giveaway. I'm going to go over there. I want some tickets. I've never been to a hockey game, so to go to a hockey game, this would be great if I can win some free tickets. All right. Hey, Explore Gwinnett. I use your hashtag Explore Gwinnett. I do. Anyway, go to exploregwinnett.com to find out more information on how to win. All right, you want to do something this evening? You want to get down and dirty? It's a Dirty South Trivia, baby. Get down and dirty South Trivia tonight, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You like trivia? It's going down. It's going to be at 6, the number 6, the letter S Brewing Company, located at 3111 Main Street in Duluth. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. tonight, Dirty South Trivia. Yeah, that sounds like fun, right? What is Dirty South Trivia? It sounds like fun. Anyway, tonight, 6S Brewing, located at 3111 Main Street in Duluth. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can play some Dirty South Trivia. Get down. All right. Also tonight, you want to get down some more? Music Bingo. This sounds more like me right here. Music Bingo. Tonight, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. is going to be at Monkey Wrench Brewing, located at 3425 Martin Farm Road in Swanee. That sounds like a lot of fun, too. I say that every time, but I always would forget to go out and have fun. Anyway, music videos, free to play, prizes, family friendly. 6:30 to 8:30 is Music Bingo. I'm going to go one night, though. At the Monkey Wrench Brewery, located again at 3425 Martin Farm Road in Swanee. If you like music, this is probably a great way to have some fun. And I was just telling my daughter this morning, I was like, I need a life. Because I don't have a life. I work all the time. I know. I ain't complaining because I like what I do. But I still need a life. And I like games. So you would think that I'll be on my way to go and do some games. I just may. I may just, after I get all my stuff, I got this new business I've launched, Pillow Envy, and so that's kind of keeping me busy right now, trying to put all that stuff together. But by the end of December, everything should be in place, and I should have a nice, smooth running machine, because that's what I'm working towards. So starting January, I may have a life where I can go to the Monkey Ranch or to the other breweries and have fun. Play Dirty South Trivia or Music Bingo. Music Bingo sounds really fun. Anyway, the City of Lawrenceville free mulch Fridays update. Free mulch will be available the following Fridays. So if you want some free mulch, you can pick it up 7:30 to 3:30 p.m. at 460 Paper Mill Road in Lawrenceville. And this is going to start next Friday, 7:30 to 3:30. You can pick up free mulch on Friday, starting next Friday, December the 9th. Now, don't go this weekend because you can't get any free mulch. You can go next Friday, 7:30 to 3:30, and you have to go to 460 Paper Mill Road in Lawrenceville. So December the 9th, the 16th, January the 6th, the 20th, February 3rd, and February 17th. In March, Free Mulch Friday will be every Friday, starting in March. But right now, starting next Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., 460 Paper Mill Road, you can pick up free mulch. So you can take that mulch and decorate your yard. Now, me personally, I probably wouldn't pick it up until probably February, early March, because now the season is changing. Like right now, you got to store it somewhere, and they're just going to add junk. But anyway, if you want some free mulch, it's there for you. Yes, it's a beautiful day in Lawrenceville. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, cool. All right, so that's all I got for you today on Hump Day. I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and bring you my words of inspiration for the day, so stay tuned. welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But so before I go, I want to give you my my words of inspiration for the day. So this one is because it was raining all day and it's kind of cloudy down. So here goes. It says, an umbrella can't stop the rain, but it allows us to stand in the rain. Confidence may not bring success, but it gives us the power to face any challenge. God sees you through. God sees you through. Be confident. Let me say that again. An umbrella can't stop the rain, but it allows us to stand in the rain. Confidence may not bring success, but it gives us power to face any challenge. God sees you through. Be confident. Oh my God, I was like, that's right. You can't stop the rain with an umbrella, but you can definitely stand in the rain because you can stand under the umbrella. Sometimes you just got to stand under the umbrella, baby. Sometimes you just got to stand there. You can't listen because the rain is you can't stop it. The rain is going to fall. Here's the thing. Stand under the umbrella. Let the rain fall because guess what? After the rain comes the sunshine. But you got to stand in the rain first. That's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 48 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. Listen, be sure to stay connected with me on all my social media under Good Morning Gwinnett, and also be sure to download the app from the App Store. So if you got an Android phone or Apple phone, download the app from the App Store. Hey, do me a favor. Inside of my description are some links to Amazon and Fiverr and some other things that I support. Pillow Envy. Please click those links because this is why I keep this. This is how I keep this show going. I really do appreciate you. But if you support the show by clicking some of those links, I can keep going. Like I can keep going and going. And I'll be like the Energizer Bunny. I just keep going and going and going. So I really appreciate that. Just click the links in the description to support the show. Especially be like Amazon. It's Christmas time. So click them links in the show. It's Christmas time. Buy some stuff and support the show that way. You're going to buy it anyway from Amazon. Why not click my link and support me? That'd be great. I appreciate you. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. Listen, my friends, you all stay safe out there. And until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.